A motion seat. No thanks. A homicide occurred just now in the vicinity of Fisherman Bay. Oh dear. Officer Gull is already on location. He requests assistance. We're going to go and rescue Officer Gull. In our reasonably priced car. Okay, this is a weird car. I had to turn the ESC off. It always turns the ESC on. I can't get used to the engine noise. It doesn't sound like it's revving hard. It makes it hard to predict what it's doing. Oh, that's rubbish. It's a weird engine. Is it a 3-cylinder? That would explain it. You can't really, like, listening to it, you can't tell when it's at the top of its rev range. French car. Well, that would explain it. Caught me out again. I thought it was back there and then it... Oh, that just got tighter and tighter, that one. No chevrons, no warning, just... Yeah, I hate it when they have RPM gauges going the other way. It's horrible. No, you utter scumbag. I can't believe that. That's like what a dirty place to put a railing. 142 would have crossed the line well under 148. That is outrageous. Can't believe that. Is this the bend that just keeps getting tighter? Yes, it is. I am manually shifting, I'm just doing it with the paddle. There we go. You don't get these electric dials. What happens when the computer bugs out and says you have loads of fuel when you don't? Wait, what, Krav? Hang on. Krav, that's no different to like your fuel sensor in your tank going wrong. If stuff goes wrong, then it goes wrong, right? Just because it's digital doesn't mean, I don't know what you think. Like the computer reads a sensor and displays it digitally as opposed to like a dial reading the sensor and displaying it based on like resistance and stuff. You don't have a car. They all overread anyway. It's like when the light comes on to say you're low on fuel, and then when it gets to 0, you've seen it many times on Top Gear where it say you've got no fuel and you'll be driving for like another 40 miles. They do that on purpose. Sorry, Perps. Yeah, they normally give you at least about 4 litres buffer. Like your reserve tank's usually at least 4 litres, but then they normally give you another 4 litres that they don't tell you about. Welcome to it's the same on the electric cars, actually. Like the electric cars, when they show you 0% battery, you can quite often do like another... Because Tesla had this argument with somebody made a video, I can't remember what it was now, it's a YouTube video, where they did like a bunch of cars, electric cars, and tested the range on them, drove them until it read 0, and then said that was your range. And Tesla basically wrote to them and said, was it CarWow? Basically, Tesla wrote to them and said, you're wrong, because we deliberately build in a buffer from 0 to the battery being completely flat. And so they had to do the test again, but this time they ran the car to 0 and then kept going to see how far it would go without until it died. And sure enough, Tesla was right. They built in quite a buffer, bigger than the other manufacturers actually. So that when you get to 0, you've still got about 30 or 40 miles range just to go and find a charging point. And because Tesla has a bigger buffer, it kind of reduces the reported range. Papa, thank you, 55 months, mate. CSJ, 59 months, still healing up here since last Sunday. I had to go to hospital to get my appendix removed. Ow. Yeah, that sounds a bit sore. Hope you're well, Chris. Yeah, he did, didn't he? I remember now. Yeah, Matt from Carwow, he was driving around and around at night trying to get the battery to die. Actually, MMAL, they don't have the biggest batteries, bizarrely enough. They have the best batteries. Which is why if you take an electric car and a Tesla electric car, pound for pound, the Tesla will weigh less. Because they can get their range out of less battery. The battery weighs less than the normal car. Because the battery tech's about 2 years in front. So they'll basically get the same range but use less battery. Like the Model 3 is about 1,849 kilos, I think. And anything else in its class is at least 2 tons, but like 2,000 kilos. Because their batteries are so good. Como Boy, thank you for 88 months. Lol, Cav. Electric cars are boring for a mechanic. It does make you wonder, doesn't it, OJ? What the future means for mechanics. Because like you say, they're just a lot simpler. They don't have as many moving parts. The engines are nowhere near. Like, the motors are nothing like an engine. You can't service a motor. It either works or it doesn't. Well, yeah, you've got the physical stuff, Battlecat. You've got your brake discs, brake pads, but a lot of that comes from regenerative braking anyway. So you're not going to wear the pads out as quickly as a normal car because of all that regen braking. Yeah, suspension parts are going to need changing, but pound for pound, an electric car is a heck of a lot simpler than an ICE car. It's more or less going to be electronics and computer software type updates. You as a mechanic don't like them. I'm not surprised. Better start training in something else. I mean, to be fair, right? If they're not going to ban the sale of new combustion engines until at least 2030 in the UK, you're still going to have decades of vehicles running on the roads, but they will decline. I don't quite get why they're so expensive, though. They still seem like a lot of money for what they are. Like, if you look at a Tesla Model 3, I think the mid-range one's about 47 grand pounds. And there's nothing to it, really. A couple of motors, a large battery set, and in the cabin, it's so basic. I don't know, Vron. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's it. I guess the materials for the battery are one thing. I mean, even if the battery was £10,000, that's still a lot of money for the rest of it. You'd rather have a steam car. I'm going to go back to the 1900s. They're expensive because they're expected to be expensive. I don't know about that. I mean, the Model 3 from Tesla was meant to be the electric car for everyone. So it has the most aggressive pricing structure. I think a lot of it is profit for... I think a lot of it is profit because all the big manufacturers are having to spend billions of pounds retooling and creating new factories. And they need to get that profit back. And I think that's where a lot of the price tag comes from. Just trying to recoup the R&D and outlay on all the factories. Like Giga Berlin, that's not cheap, is it? Giga Shanghai, Giga Texas. I mean, these are huge plants. I'm not sure, Krusty. Have you seen the Tesla charging network in the UK? On a map. It's pretty impressive. Well, WH, it's like anything, just wait for second-hand market. True. He just needs to finance the space exploit. Right, what's this? First annual rapid response. Huge number of contestants, only a few of them were able to reach this round. Focus on driving and cross the line with a qualifiable time record. Okay. Tesla charging networks are available for other companies to use, but they never do. Yeah, they never want you to. Did you see where Elon's going to host Saturday Night Live? No? What did he say? Just a bit too sharp. I was trying to gauge how sharp that bend was going to be. Yeah, not only that, for own fuel costs as well, and tax. Oh, it's terrible. Like, there's some YouTubers I've seen that have, they have like a Tesla car, they have solar panels and a Tesla Powerwall, and they're basically paying nothing for their, for travel on the Tesla. They pay zero, because they've always got the power from the sun. Like, the sun is powering their car for all the miles they do. It's crazy. Won't work in all countries. Of course not. It'll work better in some. Funny enough, though, Norway is going all in on electric. Norway's quite north in latitude terms. Not gonna lie, didn't expect that bend. No, it's not a matter of affording it, Superman. All of their electric cars have to sit there plugged in to keep the batteries warm, yeah? Because it gets so cold. Like the UK is a much more temperate climate than Norway. Put it that way. Oh, do you see that? Tiny bit of power too early. Drunkbot, thank you for 22 months. I thought I judged it. Let's keep going. See what the rest of the track has in store. Whoa! No, I'm not a fan of the Tesla interior either. I like the big screen. I like the UI of it, but I don't like the complete and utter lack of controls. That is some nasty drop. Tom Sunday, thank you for 76. Thank you, Star. It's just that huge drop coming up here. Oh, come on. Come on, you just throw in a 90 right with like no warning. Is it more expensive to have physical controls or a giant touchscreen? Without a doubt, it's physical controls. That's literally the reason that Tesla do it, to save money. Yeah, sorry about the broken hip. Of course you would, OJ. Of course you'd take a Tesla for free. Even if you just sell it. I thought we'd lost it then. It's not stopping. I was pressing the brake, nothing was happening. Car's not right. The steering's a bit broken. Oh, that's not just a 90 left, that's a hard left. Hard right, sorry. Yikes. Wow. Not the best time. An affordable EV under 20k would be a game changer. I don't think you'll see under 20. I think early 20s probably. Oh, I got a little bit too upset, but I caught it. Oh, I braked too late then. brake too early. No, I can't believe I just caught that. That was whiskered then he was. It literally wouldn't turn. I think I broke the steering when I hit that thing and it wouldn't turn right into the finish line. Oh man. Youngstar, thank you, 55 months. Dang it. That would have been a goal time as well. Will I be doing a hot tub stream anytime soon? In your dreams, Daboom. But only in your dreams. I am driving it like I stole it. Nope, 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 nope. I think that'll do it. 221.89. That beats 230. Now buckle up for the finale, it says. Jan, thank you for 63 months. These are pretty fun, these. That was quite good, that one. Oh, honey nut cashews, they're just so good. So good. You want the Pac-Man siren on, Chris? I mean, really? Baz, I can't see your monitor. Honey roasted cashews, like, I'm not saying they should be illegal, but they should definitely come with some kind of license. Some kind of addictive license thing. Like a warning on the label. I don't think I have to, Storm. How often do you change the engine oil? Isn't it normally like on a modern car, you can either, a modern car is either 12 months or 24 months service interval now. They can easily do like 12,000 miles. But if you just take the dipstick and look at the state of the oil, like if it doesn't look clear and brown, change it. But you have to change the oil filter as well. Have you seen the new 2021 Tundra? Nope. Your next contender, Sergeant Benny Fisher, is not a normal driver. He used to be a professional sports car racer before joining the police force for some unknown circumstance. I don't recall you asking me about him. Apologies. 239. Wait, there's no traction control on this one. That's pretty, firefighter every 6,000 miles. That's nuts. Why do Was it me, or did that car not turn left? What's going on? I think this mod might have a broken car config. I think you might be right. Well, there's a reason why I couldn't steer. I think we know what it is now. It reminds me of the James Bond Lotus Esprit. Well, looks like I won't be doing that scenario. It's a pity, really, because it sounds pretty cool. I don't get why they all work apart from that one. Can't you add wheels in the config menu? I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Put it on free roam for a second. Front wheel's empty. Rear wheel's 15x10 Civetta, blah blah blah. Oh my god, this is worse than Eurotruck wheel config. That's why it hasn't got them. There are no 15x10s. There's 15x9s front wheel white. There's them. We could try that. Do you reckon that'll work? Glenn, thank you for 72 months. Right, how do I get out of free roam and let it... Oh Man, how do I get it to do the mission now? Is there any way of saving this car? Saving this car back out so that it remembers it? Thank you, RB. Or saving the scenario or something. Oh, that sucks. I'm not sure we'll be able to do it. The premise behind the game, Adaldril, soft body physics sandbox game, where you can just assemble vehicles from parts, smash them together, create scenarios, do replays, record it, do whatever you want. Off-road racing, street racing. You have competitive scenarios turned on. I don't know. Thanks, Glenn. Apparently you can do flying in it as well. Yeah, I can't do Control W. I can't fix the car. I can fix it in free roam, but I can't fix it in the scenario. Go to options to turn off competitive scenario conditions. You need to restart the scenario after changing. Yay! Matheny Daniel, thank you. I just hope the scenario works. I feel really high up in this car. Do you know what the hilarious thing about that was? As you approach the bend, you come up, and it's got signs saying left turn, and then you get over the crest, and there's a big chevron going turn right. Not joking, watch. Left turn, see it? Can't see the chevrons. Now you can see the chevrons. Okay, that's a bit slippy. Yeah, I can tell it likes to spin easily. That back end just wants to go all the time. This is a bit of a death trap, this car. Nope. It doesn't help they have race tyres in the front and street on the back. Is that what I did? Civetta Competizione. Thing is, I can't find the ones that are on the front. I think that's why it doesn't load them, because they don't exist. Now you've just cheated and given it full racing tyres. So, okay, Zinkel, when I gave front racing tyres, I did it because I couldn't not give it front racing tyres. So now if I've got front racing tyres and back road tyres, I've got a car that keeps oversteering. So what am I supposed to do? It didn't come with any front wheels. Big Bad Bod, thank you for 19 months. The front wheels are supposed to be 50 and Y8, many people in chat suggested. Okay, that's fine. Rear front. By. Wait, what were they? Were they 50 by 12s at the back? What was at the back? 50 by 10. There you go. Is that right then? Are you alright there, Zinkelmesh? Is it too stressful for you? You getting a little bit tense. Robo Joe, thank you for 13. Thank you, mate. Oh, that's not a lot of grip there. Broke it. Slight dip in the road and that just threw the whole car off. I wasn't sure if that was a sharp bend. I seem to remember there's a sharp bend here somewhere. Oh, it's going. There it is. These tyres don't like the dirt. Way too much power. Oh, that is so cheeky. Oh my god. They set you up on a straight, then put a ramp before the bridge so you get flying in the air. And then when you're in the air, you look down, you see this huge dip and a bend. And there's nothing you can do about it. Wow. Oh, wow. This engine has so much torque on it. I couldn't remember what was coming on that bend. I was like, I can't remember this bit. Does it go sharper? No, there's a 90 left. You got to learn the map to some extent. Might see the downloader from the repository thing. Just look for chase on the scenarios. That sounded like something broke. That bit before the bridge is very tricky. Like you're carrying way too much speed and you've got to slow down, turn and then stop for a left 90. I thought I was going too slow through there. I was thinking I can probably take more speed. Flipping out, this is a tricky mission. No, Flitaris Ferndale can't handle like this car. This car's a monster. See what I mean? That's why this car's a monster, because if you just get the suspension upset a little bit, it will just destroy you. I keep getting that bend wrong. It's so deceiving. You come up and then you see some trees, you think, oh, I can take this bend. And you can't.
So concentrated till something goes wrong and blames the game.
Nope. That was entirely my bad. Not blaming the game for any of that. Although I would like to ask the game, why can't I restart the scenario? Like, why does this not count as having too much damage? You do need a caller, because it's like you need to know what kind of a bend's coming up. Oh, jeez. Braking and turning, it just... Oof. Whoa! I was literally just accelerating, the car just went right. Like, I had no steer on that. Josh Fennemer, thank you for 11 months. Been away for a bit, but back now. Welcome back, Josh. Yeah, that was like some kind of torque steering. At a high revs, this engine generates an insane amount of torque. This is a tough old mission. But that did surprise me because I wasn't turning the wheel.